Okay, now we're going to taste one of my favorite all-time Highland Parks. This particular Highland Park was bottled a few years ago by a good friend of mine, Brett Fontani, who runs Binny's, and this is a Binny's bottling.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And this is a 1973 Binny's bottling of Highland Park. By the way, I should add that Highland Park is so short on casks now, they no longer sell casks to private companies. So everything you're seeing out of Highland Park will be in the original cask. If you see one bottled by an independent bottler, that means they've had that cask for a lot of years. So, we're going to taste this. The characteristics of an Orkney are very much like a Speyside with a few exceptions. You might find some Highland flavors of herb and spice, and you may find some smoke and peat.
Okay.
But it'll be very mild compared to an Isla. Okay.
It's beautiful color.
That's good.
I don't think Chad's going to be very happy on the day that I tell him we're moving to Highland.
Retirement. It's retirement.
Yeah, but he doesn't like Scotch.
What's that?
Chad doesn't like Scotch.
I know. That's good for you.
Yeah, it is good for you.
No, it's not good for me, because then I have to fight to get bottles. There's bourbon aplenty in my house.
That's gorgeous.
This to me is one of the
urban.
best Highland Parks ever.
And sweet.
We had a little bet. He had just bottled 1971 when he bottled the 73.
Candied orange? I love this.
Orange, yeah.
Like candied orange, like candied orange peels.
You'll also, do you know what treacle is? Have I told you what treacle is?
We've heard of it, but
Never.
It's kind of a bittersweet toffee flavor.
Right.
And
Yeah, like almond roca almost I'm getting here.
Okay.
Where it like tastes like almond roca in the smell.
yeah, it's not.
Except
Again, it's
citrusy.
not.
Now this is one you definitely want to put in your mouth, close your mouth, and taste. Let it roll it around your tongue.
There's a lot of citrus there.
What you've described as treacle, I'm getting that.
Caramel, but more like toffee caramel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very rich.
Yeah,
Very
it's
rich.
It's very full in
And
your
what,
mouth.
what you can also taste
But a
with
lot
this,
crisper than a lot of the other ones that
I
we
was
have.
wondering if you put it on here. What you can definitely taste too is it's a sherry cask whiskey.
Oh yeah, we could tell by the color.
Well, you might be surprised, like I said.
A little bit of
some
something industrial almost on the finish, like the taste that lingers is.
It's There's it's
Tar or diesel.
smoky, little bit.
You know, like
Yeah.
you're chewing on smoked wood.
Well, the other thing you get with this, and I've been waiting for one of you to
And
say,
nutty.
this is a very viscous Scotch. If you roll this,
Yeah, the way we.
and even the more
Coats
mild,
Mm-hmm.
or the milder, I should say, Highland Parks are very viscous. Even though they don't have the great alcohol, but you'll see great legs just because of the viscosity of this whiskey. That means on your palate, it's much fuller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said it fills your mouth. It's
Yeah.
very, very full
Yeah,
in there.
it just
No.
stays there.
What I'd like you to do is put it in your mouth and hold it 1 minute, and I'm going to show you one other thing about this whiskey. Hold it. Swallow. Can you feel it way up here?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a sign of a really good finish.
Yeah. It's really. I'm actually surprised at how much nut I'm getting on this second. Like almost hazelnut. Maybe walnut.
I would go with walnut actually.
Very good. I'm impressed.
It's really good.
I definitely love how it just integrates into your mouth. It's like, it's not like it's
it's coating, it's like it's going into the pores of your mouth and just integrating with it.
I
It
really
feels great.
Yeah,
in your
it
mouth.
feels wonderful. I really get tar. I mean, in a really good way. It's delicious. There's some serious tar there.
I wouldn't call it tar. I think it's more of like the little bit of bitterness that like a walnut has.
No, it's definitely
industrial. I don't find it as industrial as you do.
That's what makes Scotch interesting, because everyone has an opinion. And that's good. That's good. When you're tasting Scotch whiskey, that's the way it should be. There's no right or wrong to Scotch
It's
whiskey.
amazing.
I wouldn't recommend you throw this one away. So that pretty well
I wouldn't
completes-
recommend I drive. No.
completes the Orkney. Okay, so do you ladies want to finish, or you want to finish this Orkney and then
Yes.
we'll go on?
Yeah.